Anit Behera. I am a stroke neurologist, and I take care of patients who have suffered an ischemic or blood clot stroke or hemorrhagic or brain bleed stroke. I'll be talking to you about a common issue that patients have had after a stroke, namely aphasia. So let's begin. Aphasia is a language disorder that happens when you have brain damage. Your brain has two halves. Language skills are in the left half of the brain in most people. Damage on that side of your brain may lead to language problems. Damage on the right side of your brain may cause other problems like poor attention or memory. Aphasia may make it hard for you to understand, speak, read, or write. It does not make you less smart or cause problems with the way you think. Brain damage can also cause other problems along with aphasia. You may have muscle weakness in your mouth, called dysarthria. You may have trouble getting the muscles of your mouth to move the right way to say words, called apraxia. And you can also have swallowing problems, called dysphagia. What are some of the signs of aphasia? So aphasia can lead to a number of different problems. You may have trouble talking, understanding, and reading and writing. So let's talk about from a talking perspective. You may find that you can't think of the words you want to say. You say the wrong word. Sometimes you may say something related like fish instead of chicken, or you might say a word that does not make much sense like radio for ball. You may switch sounds in words. For example, you might say wish dasher for dishwasher. You may use made-up words. You have a hard time saying sentences. Single words may be easier. You put made-up words and real words together into sentences that do not make any sense. Now let's talk about understanding. You may not understand what others say. This may happen more when they speak fast, such as on the news, or you might have more trouble with longer sentences too. You may find it hard to understand what others say when it is noisy or you're in a group, and you may have trouble understanding jokes. Now let's talk about it from a reading and writing perspective. You may have trouble with the following things like reading forms, books, and computer screens, spelling and putting words together to write sentences, and using numbers or doing math. For example, it may be hard to tell time, count money, or add and subtract. So what are some of the causes of aphasia? Aphasia is most often caused by stroke. However, any type of brain damage can cause aphasia. This includes brain tumors, traumatic brain injury, and brain disorders that get worse over time. Speech-language pathologists can work with individuals with aphasia to optimize their communication effectiveness. So now,